Fortunes. My name is Natalie, and I'm here to do the mid-month reading, albeit a couple of days late, for Sagittarius for mid-month April 2019. There is no smudge in this reading. I ran out of ingredients. There's still a lot of ice and snow around the trees. I can't get near the trees to harvest any new ingredients, so it'll have to wait. There'll be a smudge, and maybe this is the very first time I've not had a smudge. So with these readings, not this reading in particular, but none of the other readings got the smudge either. So I'm out, just completely out. Nothing I could do about it. Okay, Sagittarius, what's going on for you guys for the rest of April? This is a 5-card spread for anybody that's new. Don't you even show your face. I feel like taking that card out. One card in particular seems to show up a lot the last month or so. 5-card spread. First card, your overall energy. Second card is your wealth and finance. Third card is your hearth, your home, friends, family, intimate love. Fourth card, challenges. And your fifth card is your message from Spirit. These are general readings, which may or may not resonate with you in a personal way. All the readings in the tarot community on YouTube, readings are always free. If you want something to be just about you, that requires a personal private reading. One more run. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. I'm going to cut the deck right here. Lilith has walked off somewhere on me. I don't know where she went. So I've had to, now where did she go? Pull a new one. Felicia, sorry. Felicia. This is Felicia. So we'll consult with her to see if she agrees. As this deck stands, of the top 5 cards that are meant for this general free public reading for the sign of Sagittarius for mid-April 2019. Are the top 5 cards. The cards that are meant for this free public reading for Sagittarius. Whoa, okay, thank you. That's good. There we go. These readings at Bay of Fundy fortunes are also always for your sun sign, your rising sign, your moon sign. Okay, let's get right into your layout here. Very first card we're looking at, your overall energy. We're seeing, beauty. The Star. Hope. Haha. Second card is your wealth and finances. 7 of Swords and loss. Card number 3. Your hearth, your home, your family, friends, intimate love. 3 of Pentacles. Recognition. Card number 4, your challenges for mid-April. And we're looking at 6 of Wands and success. And your 5th and final card, your message from Spirit. Beautiful. The World and Regeneration. Oh, what some nice cards for you, Sag. Holy gee. Holy moly. Okay, let's come back up. There we go. I gotta pull myself in. One moment. Okay, the very first card, Sagittarius, the Star. She's got to be one of my favorites. She's beautiful. She brings, she's open to receive what is the universe is bringing to her, or you, either one. She's trusting. She's open. There's so much. There's enlightenment with her. There's a feeling of freedom, openness, smooth sailing, whatever it is that you may be encountering. This card shows that some of you may have recently come through some heartache, and you're going to be working through the heartache. There's hope. There's still hope for you. There's been conflict and some lessons learned from hard times. And now you're feeling hope again. As the star is doing, you need to place more hope in the universe, more trust in the universe, I should say. It's going to protect you. It's going to guide you to happier times now. You've just come through something and that's over. It's time to move on and move forward. This card reveals growth through healing from the past, freedom from old patterns. The things that are your everyday patterns are going to cease to be that way, and this is for the good. This is for the betterment of you. Where you're headed, you're going to be feeling a lot more whole, a lot more fulfilled. This is yet to be. This is yet to come. It's coming. You're on the right path. So says Tarot. When this card shows up, always remember, when it shows up in one of your readings, this is the card of hope. And you're to trust at this point that everything's going to be just fine. That's the big message with this card. No matter what where you've just come from, what you're going through, there is hope for tomorrow, and all the tomorrows yet to come. It's going to get, but you just need to trust more in the universe. No matter how bad you might be feeling in this moment, it's going to get better. Everything's going to work out just fine. Not to worry. Keywords are creativity and dreams. There's healing. There's a spiritual path that you may be beginning. There's a rebirth of your life and of you and your spirit inside. There's a rebirth going on. Seeing yourself worth more than what you believe maybe in this moment. But you're worth more. You're going to see your self-worth climb and increase. And this has been coming for a long while for some of you. There's going to be a rebirth within yourself. Your whole life could change because of it, because your whole outlook's going to change about you and who you are and what you're all about. And any wishes, go ahead and make them now, because it's as good as having the wish card. Start to manifest. Put your wish out to the universe. Seven of Swords, we're looking at a bit of a loss here. And this is your finances and your wealth. It's not devastating loss, but it's not a loss that you'll be happy about. Sometimes this is seen as the Thief card of Tarot, so you've been warned. Keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer is what I just heard for you. It shows something being taken from you. You've been suspicious. Your suspicions are going to be validated. They certainly are. You'll be proven right. Follow your intuition to not trust. If there's a situation, follow your intuition. If your spidey senses start tingling and you're getting that feeling of no, 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 don't do it, don't go, don't move, don't do, don't, listen to it. It's singing at you for a reason. The whole opera going on. Pay attention and listen to it. What have you got to lose? Everything if you don't. You've got to be careful. Follow through with your gut feelings and your intuition. Check out details as well. Details will be very important before agreeing with somebody or anyone to make you offers. Make sure you check out the details of everything, because it'll cost you if you don't. Take extra care of all your possessions as well. You could just be plain out right in your face, get ripped off. Be very careful, but don't take anything for granted. All right? Don't take it for granted that somebody's going to watch your stuff. That you've got to be responsible here when this card comes out. When it's coming to your financial sector, you're the one responsible. So don't lay it on somebody else, whatever that may be, and expect them to come forward and be responsible for you. Still, in the bigger picture, it's your finances, nobody else's, right? Your bank account, nobody else's, correct? Your money. Why you laying that on somebody else is beyond me. Don't be doing that. Do it yourself. Protect yourself by taking care of it for yourself. And protect yourself from people that are draining your energies. They're just kind of like being a wet blanket in your life, weighing you down, pooping at the party. You know what I mean? Of your life. They're just, every time you get around, they're just yanking you down all the time. And it's just over and over. And it's endless. And the problem is not you, Sagittarius. The problem is with these other people. But it's up to you if you allow them to drag you down. We can't blame other people for what we allow to take place, what we allow, the impact that they would have on us in our life. If we allow it, we got nobody to blame or get angry with or upset with but ourselves. Be responsible for your own happiness. That's a message coming through. The advice is to be on your guard, protect everything that you own, protect your assets, and examine the motives of others. If somebody's being extra nice to you all of a sudden, or somebody you know comes out of the woodwork and they're wanting to really be by your side, if somebody changes a little twist in their personality in a giving way, in a deep interested way where they never were before, all your flags and bells and whistles should be going off. Listen to your instincts, listen to your gut instinct, and stay ahead of stuff like that. Stay ahead of people like that. If something just niggles you the right way, there's a reason for that. Take responsibility for yourself and your life and pay attention to these niggles when you get them. Don't push them to the side. I don't care who the person is. I don't care if you're 30 and you've known them for 30 years. If you're getting a niggle off of somebody, it's there for a reason. It's not paranoia. It's there for a reason. Don't let anybody do this to you. But like I say, if you're saying to yourself, well, why are they being so nice to me all of a sudden? Why are they wanting to help me? Why are they wanting to do this? If there's a reason. If you're suspicious, it's probably very self-centered and selfish reasons that they're doing this for themselves. Your keywords are theft and negative people. Intuition, mistrust, decision, and protection. Protect what is yours. Protect your life. Protect your state of mind, your emotional state of mind. There are some sheep's and wolves in sheep's clothing. So moving on to the next one is your heart and your home and your family. Three of Pentacles. It's showing this is a very highly active. The three in tarot is always about high activity. Things are happening. Things are moving. Things are going on. And we've got the three here, which is the Holy Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit as well. This is a beautiful card for you. Pentacles being about creativity, of course, money, new ventures, business, jobs, money, love and money, love of money, this sort of, come on, people. Somebody is going to be recognized at work for the work that you've done. You're receiving recognition for that, and it's positive affirmation that's going on here. Positive attention being given, and everybody knows about it. The success can sometimes be private and quiet. In this case, if you've got coworkers, they're all going to know about the praise and maybe a raise that you're getting, and it's a good thing. It's not going to remain private between you and whoever. If anybody's selling their home right now, get ready to spiff it up first before you put it on the market. Fresh paint can go a long, long ways to really giving a first impression and a good one. Not just the outside. Yeah, you want your curb appeal, but inside, it has to be just so. Start cleaning things up, brightening things, refreshing things. It's really will make your home sell a lot faster because you're showing her at her very best, dressed in her best. And that'll really help with the sale. It'll speed it up. Take pride in your work no matter what it is that you do for a living. I don't care if you scrub toilets and floors for a living. Take pride in what you do. You always leave behind a good reputation. And leaving a lasting impression, you want it to be good as well. Your advice for this card is to show off and be proud of your work. And Tarot's saying, don't go anywhere because there's more success in the cards coming for you soon. Keywords are stability and finance, protection, balance, order, and feeling the foundation that is your life, that's becoming your life. You're building a foundation now under yourself and around yourself. This is a beautiful, beautiful thing. It brings you safety, security. It brings you peace of mind. You're not worried about tomorrow or the days that follow. You're feeling like this is going to be okay. Everything's going to be just fine. That's a really A-okay kind of card. And the next card, challenges. You don't really have any when you've got cards like this. Okay? This is a card about hard work. This is a card about coming back, being resilient. Sixes are all about balance and having harmony in your life. You couldn't have a better reading here. Really, Sagittarius. This is the card of success. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. But it just shows you being very resilient. And things may slow down sometimes. And you wonder if you're getting lost, but you always come back. You always bounce. You're like a cat that always lands on its feet no matter how it falls. This is a card that brings brilliant success. And others are drawn to you and others are noticing you, which is a good thing. You're gaining a name. You're gaining a reputation as being a hard worker, an honest worker, loyal and devoted. And people don't, bosses and employees and companies don't mind paying out a few extra bucks to keep on holding on to the good employees. You're going to prove yourself by your actions. You don't have to talk anybody into liking you or respecting you. Your actions are beautiful. There's nothing worse than a bunch of wah, wah, wah. I'm this, I'm that, I can do this, I can do that. Who cares? Show me. Show me what you can do. And that's going to be the attitude. And you're going to be more than happy to step up to the plate and do that. There's a lot of self-confidence here. This card sees you as being very well liked and very accepted. There may be a prize giveaway for some of you. Anybody that's entered any contest or draws, make sure and pay attention and listen up. Somebody's getting a call. No, weird message. An additional meaning of this card for those of you that may be single is the offer of a new love from a new romance. It could be coming into some of your lives. Down the road, this could lead to a proposal of marriage. The advice is this is your time to shine that's coming up here, so don't hold back. You deserve this success. You've gone without long enough. You've been in limbo long enough. This is just for a few of you. Your keywords here are victory, education, and maybe an award or two, love proposals, promotions, strength, and ceremonies going on. What a great card. There's no challenges there other than to believe in yourself. That would be the only challenge. Other than that, everything's coming in. I just feel it's sliding. Unassuming, with such ease. Everything's falling into place for you. Your next card, it's a Midas touch. That's what I call this card. It couldn't end on a better card. The World. Regeneration. Here's what you call a successful way to end a reading. This is a card about regeneration. It's a card about renewal in your life, of yourself, finding success. And it goes without saying with the reading, you've had more success come, and it's coming with such ease. That's what's really grabbing me. It's like you're barely putting in any effort, and everything seems to be flowing to you and coming to you. You could receive some kind of reward for your efforts. This card is showing the completion of a phase or the meeting of a goal or a target, or finalizing for some people a house move. Some of you may be moving, or renovating your home, and that's going to be completed soon, the end of a project. For some of you, there could be a relationship landmark coming up, such as an anniversary, something just as normal as that, or a renewal of a relationship, a renewing of vows even, or commitment to each other. Opportunities to travel may pop up for some of you right now as well. And again, if you're single, and you go on these trips, you may have some romantic adventures to look forward to, some memories to bring home. The advice is to celebrate what you have, what you've achieved. Embrace any opportunities that may be coming your way as well. All is well. The energies are right where they need to be. You know, you've got the motivation as well. You're going to be feeling so good. It'll feel like, wow, life is wonderful, because anything is possible. Anything is possible. And you're going to feel like the world is your oyster. You're going to feel like you can do anything, that you can get anything, you can create anything, you can be anybody. It's like you're going to feel like the whole world is just opened up to you. Like I said, it's the Midas touch. You're going to feel like everything that you touch turns to gold. It's just that beautiful for you, Sag. Keywords are success and completion and celebration and beginnings, motivation, and renewal. And that is the final word in your reading, Sagittarius. One of the shorter readings I've done this month, which is a good thing. That was too easy. Just all fit together. What a wonderful reading for you. And that's all in the next 2 weeks. So I can imagine what May is going to be like for you. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it gave you some hope and some belief and something to look forward to. Don't hold yourself back on anything over the next 2 weeks. Throw yourself right into it. Whatever comes your way, whatever is expected, throw everything you've got into it. There's a payoff coming for you. Thank everybody else for your shares and your likes and your comments. And if you'd like to join us on Facebook, if you're not allergic, we are on Facebook under groups, Bay of Fundy Fortunes, but we're closed and private. So once you get in, everything that goes on in there stays in there. It's a very Zen-like group. They are the most supportive group of people. If you need support, just moral support, spiritual support, they jump to the plate. They really deliver. I can tell you that much. They do it for me more than enough, let me tell you. Anyways, if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, I do offer that service. The information, some of that information, not all of it, but some of it is down below this video window in the Show More section. Click on that, open it up, read it through, grab my email, send it off, and we'll take it from there. Anybody else, if you're looking for me and you can't find me here, you usually find me walking down below at the cove, on the beach, along the water's edge, bringing the highest tides on the whole planet. The beautiful, the bountiful, the Bay of Fundy, home to the largest tides in the world. Anyways, I'm going to cut this short before it grows long. I wish you the best of the best. The last 2 weeks, I mean, you don't need any wishes for luck. You've got it. You've got this. Everything's going to turn your way, especially after everything you've just come through. It'll be like night and day for some of you. Remember, this is a general reading, and maybe none of this made any sense to you, and it never will. But there are some that it will, and aren't you lucky? Keep the peace, since you can share that love, that light out with the world, and do a little pay forward today. Do your part to touch humanity, even in the smallest ways. Makes the biggest impact. If you can make a stranger even smile today, you've really touched humanity in a big, big way, and you've done your part. Thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you all back at the 1st of May for the May monthlies. But let's deal with April for now, because for some, that's more than enough. But it's going to be a good ride. Hope to see y'all soon, and the best wishes to you. Goodbye.